All right, I'm live streaming. We are almost at Berry College.
I can't turn you out of a die.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I gotta wait a second. All right, so where I went to college. Listening to AC/DC. All right, here we go.
Should I have to check in at the gate?
Shit, no. This place is so pretty.
Is it on lockdown?
This is the largest.
Yeah, I have to go to the visitor's pass.
What is this? Thanks a lot, Bin Laden. You can't just go somewhere anymore. This is brand new. This was never here. The Welcome Center. Hey, get up.
Drivers,
Please be prepared to present your driver's license. Do you have one?
Actually, I do have a driver's license.
Okay.
Hey, we were just driving around. Just wanted to check out the campus.
I went to school here.
She went to college here.
Can we do that? We're allowed to?
Yeah, no, of course.
I
I just have to scan the back of your driver's license.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a map or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, it's probably.
Probably changed a lot.
Yeah. When did they put that stadium in?
There we go.
We saw driving up.
Oh, that's a good question.
I guess before him.
I'm a senior, and it's been here since I've been here. But I think if I remember right, I've lived in Rome since 2013. I think I remember that it wasn't here when I first moved to it, but I don't know when.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
all right.
I probably haven't been here since at least 2013. So.
Yeah.
Well, I
There's a lot of
mean-
new stuff on the. Let me show you on the map.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest thing since I've been here is they've done this big animal science building.
Oh.
Where are we? Would be number 23 here.
Okay.
Oh, is it even on the map?
Huh.
They actually might not have even put it on the map.
Oh, it's
no,
that
here it
new?
is. Yeah, number
Oh.
24.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's a
Ooh.
really pretty building up there. But
Okay.
they always are doing something.
Okay. Cool.
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I wonder
Have a
if,
nice night.
All right.
thanks. I wonder if this is still, so this is the largest campus, college campus in the
I know.
world. And I don't know if that's still the case because I heard that they maybe sold some land that then they kind of lost that. Very prestigious.
Technology storm ready.
They're storm ready. What?
All right, so you'll have to direct me.
Okay, all right. So, I used to work in there. So when you work on, or so when you go to school at Berry, and I don't know if this is still the same, but when I was here, you had to have a job, like an on-campus job. And I worked the first couple of years in housekeeping in the dorms, and
Oh my God.
I know. It was actually pretty chill. It's what I was assigned to. I didn't get a choice. But yeah, that's just like the main administration.
So I always
stuff.
turn to the right.
Yeah, so turn to the right, and then we're going to go up to the castles, and this is where I lived. And at one point, this is where I took my classes, which was really cool. Yeah, God, this is so beautiful. Holy smokes. Berry College. Oh, there's like an old Barnwell Chapel, I think is what that's called, way over there. We'll go by it later. I used to go in there. It was always empty, and I would just go in there and just sit.
I remember there was but may have been Frost Chapel that
Yeah.
would go up in there, and we would like we would pretend to, have like a sermon, and somebody would be up at the pulpit doing stuff, and some people get saved and healed. Go
Yeah, so
left.
go that way. Yeah. So these are the I think these were classrooms when I was in school. Here, because I
At
think
Hogwarts.
That's-
where you got-
Oh, so this is the music department now. I think this was always the music department, I
This is
believe.
where you got the potions class.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. I
My
guess.
wizarding. Yeah. God, it's unbelievable how beautiful this still is. This is just amazing. I mean, it's just like this little slice away from all of the,
Rome.
chain restaurants of Rome, Georgia. Okay, so here's where my dorms were. One of those windows right out there was my dorm window to my room. It's over by that tree. It's in the corner, I think. And so there's like a little parking area up here. It's like the 15-minute parking. Yeah, and a lot of times skunks would be under your car. And you'd have, like, I can't tell you how many times I had to like wait for the skunk to leave. You don't want to scare the skunks, because they might spray you. All right, if you take a right down here, this is where, so that Dad was talking about that lake. I can't remember what it's called.
This is where the ruminant center is.
The ruminant, what is that?
That must be the animal research.
Okay.
That's like the inside of a cow. It's a ruminant.
So there was a little lake over here that was like beloved. I don't remember it because it was gone, but like right before I started college here. But it had always been here, and overnight, all the water just disappeared. And it turned out there was a bunch of limestone,
Oh my.
and limestone apparently.
Yeah, it's just like a sinkhole opened up.
Yep. Oh God, we used to get so many sinkholes at Berry too.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Constantly, like middle of the road. So this used to be a huge lake.
Oh my God,
And
really?
yeah, and it's when I was here, it was still just like a deep, like
Mhm.
crater. It's what it looked like, just rocks and
Oh yeah.
dirt and stuff. It's filled out now. And Dad said he said that the lake moved and now it's in another place. I'm like, well, how do you know it's the same lake?
That's
I don't think.
Maybe they made a new lake.
I don't know. Like that seemed weird. I didn't think about it at the time. Yes,
Is
this
this the
all.
one he said was a really pretty building?
I don't think I know this building. So I think we have to turn around because we're not authorized employees
I
anymore.
mean, I know my ruminants.
Yeah, this does. I mean, I don't know that this looks new. I never came back here though because
I don't think this is what he was talking about.
it was always animal stuff. Yeah, I don't think it is either. Yeah, that doesn't look new. That looks like a dang like warehouse, stables. Okay. Yeah, all these cows and stuff. Have you ever been way back in Berry on the campus, like way deep in the woods? You could walk in, you would find the old schoolhouse where it all started, where Martha Berry taught.
I don't know.
And it was all these like little Appalachian hillbilly children that were like barefoot and toothless.
We may have, I don't know.
It's really cool. It's a very small building. The whole story about Martha Berry is pretty interesting. I don't remember most of it, but I remember thinking that's interesting. I mean, just gorgeous.
This is one.
Rolling hills. It's
This would be a
beautiful.
college campus, my goodness.
Right? I know. If I hadn't grown up in Rome, it probably would have been a way cooler experience to go to Berry, but
It's like going to school at Hogwarts.
it is like going to school at Hogwarts. I mean, yeah, these were my dorms and my classrooms, and they look like castles.
Sure, we're gonna have to go right.
Yeah, so you're going to take a right at the stop sign.
These guys do.
Are they protesting? Oh, no, I thought...
You know, Frisbee golf.
I thought they were holding up signs. They're holding up Frisbees.
Oh, is he about to go?
Oh, yeah. Are they going to Frisbee across from us?
Okay.
And so that's Barnwell Chapel. Yeah, and then there used to be like an old elementary school back there. It's really cool how they've been able to maintain a lot of the same old stuff. All these power lines, God. Put that stuff underground.
Yeah, we must have. At least if well, I guess if we're out by county land, we'd be above ground, but most of them are buried by
Yeah.
the city. Well, otherwise the snow will take them out.
Yeah, it's still like, on occasion.
That said, we
So
go
take
to
a
the
ride.
mill.
Yeah, that'll take us to the old mill.
I've been pulled over on this road before.
Shoot, I think I have too.
There's a deer.
Oh yeah,
Little ones.
look at that deer. Yeah, when I was driving here the other night, driving to Rome from the airport, it occurred to me all the wrecks people have from deer crossing. I know actually people though who've hit deer in Wilmington on some of the like less traveled roads.
We have a lot of deer in Iowa. Shoot, which way am I going? Straight.
Oh, keep going straight. Oh, do you know what? Actually, I think this is where the lake was. This is where the lake was.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, you could see it. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
this
a lot
makes
of that.
sense. Oh, yeah, this is where the lake was. Okay. Yeah, it didn't have trees,
I gotcha.
but it was a little lake. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we would go hiking out here all the time.
Oh, God, it's beautiful. Yeah, I loved coming out here and going hiking.
Yeah, because it was really close. So
Yes.
you have all this land and stuff. Yeah, we have a ton of deer in Iowa. There are actually
Oh, yeah.
people come to Iowa to hunt because the deer are
Oh,
so
really?
big. That's what
Ooh.
Nona's husband was talking about. We're talking about deer.
Okay.
I can hardly see him. He was in that camera.
He was in that camo. I know. I thought the same thing. I'm like, he just blends right in. I always wondered about that. Like people who wear camouflage in non-hunting environments.
Oh, let me grab my jacket. It's like, what's that camouflage?
He had camouflage pants on. I was like, why are you wearing those?
Right, is there something I don't know?
He's like ready for a deer to jump out in front of him at any second now. Yeah, God, this is like the longest road too.
Yeah, I was probably doing like 80 down this road. I got pulled over on
Oh God, yes, I used to fly down this
I know
road.
that cop was like, you know how fast you were going? And I was like, I'm not really sure. And he's like, you were going too fast. And I'm like, he doesn't know how fast I was going either. I was like, okay.
Sorry.
I was just like, man, I was rocking out to a song, man. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Did you get a ticket?
Nope.
Oh, good.
No, we talked to way out.
You did.
I was so sorry, man. I was like, we were just rocking out. I was like, we're pumped going hiking. And
Yeah.
Greg was like trying not to laugh. I was like, shut up.
Oh, Greg was with you? Nice.
We were so excited about hiking right now. Something
think
like
I've-
that, I don't know.
I think I've ridden a bike out here before, all the way down. Yeah, so it's 2 miles to Windshape. That's the Chick-fil-A camp.
Jeff was a cyclist for a while.
Jeff was a cyclist for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah, he saved up some money from Turtles. Bought like a really nice bike and stuff.
from when he worked at Turtles for Luana.
Yeah, Luana wouldn't give me a job.
No, she wouldn't. Why not? Did you not pass the background check?
I don't think so.
I don't think she did a background check. Man. God's country.
It's so pretty, though.
It really is pretty. Beautiful.
Yeah, if you look at like nice small towns to raise a family, Rome, Georgia pops up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I
I don't
think,
think those people have ever been here.
yeah. I'm like, Marjorie Taylor Greene is, you know, the representative. She's not from here, though. She is.
Well, if you want your small town family to use a little methamphetamines and
And opiates and,
opiates and stuff, yeah, because you can grow weed out here and stuff. Like,
oh, God, yeah.
like you get into that north part of like outside of Armurchie, there's
Yeah.
Core and Subligna, and then a little bit over is Holland. That's where
Oh.
the Holland family lives. Storm Holland and his family, they grow a ton of weed
Oh,
out
my
there.
God, I vaguely remember that name, Storm Holland.
Yeah, they grow a ton of weed out there. Yeah, I
Holy
knew
cow.
Mary Holland was one of them.
Oh, my God.
God, she was trashy as hell. But
She
man,
was,
You couldn't
yeah.
mess with her.
Yeah, oh, I bet you couldn't. Yeah, it's weird, like driving through Georgia. It's not that it's all that different from North Carolina in terms of like the kind of people, but there's just a certain, I don't know, like exclusivity that I feel when I come here. Like, you know, like people don't like people that aren't from around here.
Oh,
You
they
know.
don't.
They don't. Yeah, I mean, there's some city.
I definitely, my accent kicks in thick, really thick when I'm here.
Yes, yeah.
I have to because
Well, you got to fit in.
yeah,
Yeah. No, when
I want somebody to lynch me.
I know, right? Yeah, no. When I first, or when Ben and I first started dating, and I'd come back home at one point. But this is when we were still in Chapel Hill. And I'd come back home at one point. And I called him, and we were chatting. He was like, "I need an interpreter to understand you. It's not a pretty accent. It's real twangy. It's like like Boomhauer. What's that guy's name on King of the Hill? That's what people always say. The Rome accent sounds like Rome, Georgia. From Rome, Georgia. Back on backside. I knew all these people that had hair lips. Do you remember? You know what that is?
There's some inbreeding going on.
Yeah, that's right. It was like Deliverance country. Okay, so there's a family that I don't know if they still live there. Probably not. But they were super duper religious, and then another house up here that had a family. They adopted like 8,000 kids apiece, and they were all these like perfect little Aryan children. It's real creepy. I went to a Bible study once at that house, and I had a panic attack and started crying and had to go home. I'm not kidding. I was so freaked out by everything. So go to the right, and they'll take us to Frost Chapel. Oh, I forgot about the adventures course. God, that's so random.
That looks awesome.
That does look awesome.
Can we just go and do it?
I've always wanted to.
We should.
That is crazy.
I don't want to say.
Jesus, that doesn't look safe. Yeah, no, I started crying at that house during the Bible study and had to go to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
I felt like I was sick to my stomach, and like,
Yeah, there's the house. Was that the House of Dreams?
no, it's way up this mountain though. Like I don't even think you can get to it by car. Just keep going straight. Yeah. So this will take us to Frost Chapel. Oh, and there's this beautiful little lake that always had like little ducks and stuff and geese. Geese are mean though, you know
Yeah,
that?
they are.
I once got bit by a goose.
Yeah, Canadian geese are really mean. Oh,
Yeah.
look what happened.
Oh, this is always so beautiful.
Oh,
This
yeah.
little area.
Oh my gosh, yeah, people will come here for photographs and stuff.
Yes, that's right. And then up here will be Frost Chapel on our right. If I do recall, yes, it is. So you'd go up there and preach a sermon.
Yeah, we would. I think we found like some, like the robes and stuff. Like we put a robe on.
What? Jesus.
It's like so
God.
blasphemous.
You're like, you guys are out of your minds. God. Oh, I used to roll down this hill a lot when I was in college here. I did it with other people, not just by myself.
Oh, well, that's good, probably.
Yeah. All right, you can turn left here. And this will take us up by the school, the elementary school, which is mostly, I think, children of Berry professors that would go to school here. I was going to
That's a
do,
nice little elitist.
I know, right? I was going to be an early childhood education major. That's what I was declared as when I first started at Berry. And I did one day at the elementary school. That was going to be I think I tried to get out of my housekeeping job because I was going to be doing that, working at the elementary school. I lasted one day and was like, this is not for me. I'm going to go back to housekeeping. I don't want to do this. Oh, Hill Dining Hall. I don't know what. That might be for the Camp Windshape kids or something when they come for the summer camps. So, and I think, oh, I got a flat tire up here. I was in that parking lot. I remember I changed it too. That was back
This is for friendship presidents.
for friendship residents. So I think that was how you would get up to the House of Dreams, but you can't. Yet all reservations for House of Dreams. Oh, you have to make reservations to go there now?
I think we definitely hike up there. I know I've been
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's like way up that mountain. And I think that's Mr. Chick-fil-A's house over there, maybe.
Oh, the Trudy guy?
No, I'm just kidding. Truett Kathy? No, Meacham Hall. I guess that's maybe for the Windshape Scholarship kids that went to college on the scholarship. I mean, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, they sent our kids to Camp Wapsie.
What is that?
It's like YMCA style camp. It's like overnight, it's like a week long. Like they just go there for the week.
Okay.
It's like wildlife camp. Nathan
Oh, that's cool.
Nathan loved it.
Was this in Durham?
No, in North Carolina. Or, I'm sorry, in Iowa.
Oh, in Iowa. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
there's the Wapsie River, the
Oh.
Wassapinnicon River.
Oh,
They call it
Wapsie daisy.
Wapsie.
Labyrinth? What? What is that about? Why does that sign say Labyrinth? Oh my God, that's new. Interesting. I wonder if David Bowie pops out from behind a bush. Oh my God. Yeah, this is.
Just keep on straight.
Yeah, keep on going. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I think that was another religious family that lived up there. There's like the Skelton family, the Huggins family. I
We
can't.
should go to Walmart later.
Oh, yeah, I want to go to a Rock Mart.
What kind of name is that? They just sell rocks there.
Just Rock Mart.
Rock Mart. It's like
Rock-
Mart. We sell rocks.
But it's a city
It's a city.
close to What is that close to? It's close to some other tiny little dump town.
There's Aragon.
That's it, yeah. Wait, what is it called?
Aragon.
Aragon.
That's something.
I think Aragon. Oh, Old Mill, straight ahead.
That's where, I think Rob's mom lived out there for a
That's
while.
right, okay.
And Beth Hitchcock's mom lives somewhere way the hell out there between the two, like on some
Oh,
lake.
really?
It was nice because she lived out on some lake. Like, they had their own property.
Nice. Okay, yep, so the Old Mill we're coming up on.
'Cause I remember we would sit up on top of their house, up on the roof, and sit out there and smoke cigarettes. with her mom. Like, her mom didn't give a shit.
Oh my God.
She was a pretty cool lady. Yeah, her and her husband, her step-husband, were really into line dancing. And they used to win line dancing competitions.
Wow.
And go to like Bahamas and stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they were really good on line dancing. I was like,
That's amazing.
yeah, it's always made me want to try line dancing.
Are you serious? I don't think you should hold yourself back.
Rebecca loves country music.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my God, Rebecca's into like 90s country. That's her.
Oh, that's
jam.
the worst kind.
That's her jam.
Ben listens to that stuff every now and then. Just, he didn't like it at the time, but his dad, he like grew up listening to it. And so kind of just, it's more like nostalgic
Yeah.
to listen to now.
Like when I hear Cheeseburger in Paradise now.
Oh yeah, I hear Cheeseburger in Paradise and I just feel my body flooded.
It's like,
With
yeah,
warmth.
full volume.
Oh,
Friday
yeah.
night.
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
It's like, Dad, you're gonna burn a hole in that disc. You can play that so much.
That's right.
It's definitely on my list.
Yeah, that was a very popular song with the Darlington crowd too. Now I'm like, I hear Jimmy Buffett, I just wince. You can handle him. Good God, I don't remember it being so far back. Okay, we're almost there.
Some Jimmy Buffett, some Garth Brooks.
Oh
Man,
God,
Rebecca can sing all the
I
songs.
can't stand that
And
music.
those songs will come on, and I'm like, I've never heard this in my life.
Oh, you're really?
She's like word for word, everything. Oh my God.
Look at that thing. Look at that old mill.
Yeah,
That is an old mill.
that is the whole mill.
That's
yeah.
it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, we would just like emerge from the trees.
I'm
and-
telling you, yeah.
Just the whole mill.
I hope these people don't mind I'm live streaming them.
It's all
It's not exactly the same.
kind of around there.
Jesus. It's like a cul-de-sac.
We did. That's
Oh, mill.
Yeah, my kids have seen all this kind of stuff so many times.
Those poor
I'd talk about the bills and how they work. Like, I know, Dad.
There it is, the old mill. 1930. yeah. My kids are already tired of my stories about back in the day. Back in my day.
I was like, this is how we make grits, guys.
That's how we make our hominy grits.
Grind them up here in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we would go to the
Bolsonaro.
state fair, the North Carolina State Fair. They have that
Yeah.
big mill there, and they'll hand out hush puppies. Holy crap, those hush puppies are good. You ever
I don't-
got them?
I only went to the state fair the one time that I went with you and Rebecca. Remember, I won that push-up contest. I've still got that NASCAR T-shirt I won for. It wasn't a contest. You just had to do 20, and you had to do 20 like the real way, like not on your knees.
Yeah, I got my Stoney Roberts hat from Demolition Derby.
Oh yeah, that's right, the Demolition Derby. Yeah, I got a NASCAR T-shirt for the push-ups. It says Greg Biffle on it, and God, I used to wear that all the time. Ben would get so embarrassed. It's like, you can't wear that anymore. It's got like holes in the armpits. It's disgusting.
Now, when I saw your 4th of July shirt, I have a shirt I wear. It's blue and it has an American flag on it, and it says United States of Awesome.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I made that T-shirt. It was before we had kids. God, I love that shirt. I went through like a T-shirt making phase. I would make T-shirts for our friends using like that like transfer paper that you could iron on, and I would just download images from Google.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, I made a T-shirt with a picture of
Jesus. What did
Ben
you-
from 7th grade. It's like 7th grade yearbook picture.
What did you just like a regular printer?
Yeah, just like whatever printer I had back in 2009,
God, Charlotte would
2010.
go ape shit about
Oh my
that.
God, it's so much fun. Yeah, just you go to Walmart. You can get it at Walgreens, the ink transfer paper. You can get it anywhere, and just a plain white T-shirt.
She would go
It
absolutely
is.
nuts.
I mean, I'm sure you can do like even more advanced stuff now. Yeah, no,
That's good to know. I've got some shirts that are worn out, but
that's a good idea. Just make t-shirts with them.
just replace that one.